Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today, what are we doing today? We're vlogging. Got some stuff to get done today. I have actually already had quite a productive weekend. So today is Sunday. It is now about midday. Yesterday we had my good friend's wedding over Zoom, which was lovely. Also have sorted out my graphics tab issues this weekend. So I traded in my Huey on graphics tab because I don't have a big brain enough. Proven point. I don't have a big enough brain to work out how to use it effectively. Critter's really complicated. I just need something a little bit simpler. I also wanted the portability of being able to actually draw on the tablet. So I traded it in with our local second-hand place and now have an iPad. So we will see if I am any more consistently creative in a visual way. Now I have an iPad. So on today's list, I need to edit a video. I need to send a newsletter. I'm gonna do that today. And I also need to finish off planning for what I'm calling Rhodesia Hotel. I don't think it will be called that. So essentially I have taken inspiration from an actual old dilapidated hotel in Folkestone. I'm not sure if people live in there now. I'm not sure if it's flats, but I will share an image of it. Here it is. Here is the hotel. As you can see, it's pretty run down. It just evokes such horror, but in like the best way, like in a whimsical kind of way. We spotted it on a walk in lockdown part 1 last year, and ever since I've wanted to write a story about it. So I'm using that as my inspiration, but I'm actually going to set my story in North Wales because I've been a couple of times and it's also full of whimsy. So this will be set in the mountains in North Wales. So I don't really know if I can call it Rhodesia Hotel or if I need to think of something a bit different. But for now, we're calling it Rhodesia Hotel. I've nearly finished planning, and I essentially want to give myself 14 days to fast draft what I think is going to be a novella. I think it's going to be about 40k, but it might end up being more. It depends. I'm aiming for about 40. And we'll see how we get on. But first, before I do any of those very productive things, I really want to make cake, so I'm going to go do that. Cakes made. Next thing, sort of a newsletter. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm going to edit a video now. So edit a video now, get it scheduled, blah blah blah, all that jazz, and then I promise, newsletter. I cannot leave this on the to-do list for another week. So video is totally edited, just uploading it now. Could be sometime because our internet is very slow. Whilst that is doing that, I'm going to crack on with my newsletter, and then once I've done that, I'm going to do some exercise, and then I'm going to get to writing. Yeah, at some point this weekend I will actually do what I said I would do. But actually, if I get both the video and the newsletter done, then yeah, pretty happy with that. So actually, rather than actually writing today, what I might end up doing is just making sure that my plan is in a really, really good place and my outline is in a really good place, and then mapping out exactly what I need to do over the following 14 days to hit my goal of completing the novella in 2 weeks. As it goes, it's quite dark in here. However, good news! I finally sent a newsletter. Yay! Okay, the plan for newsletters going forward is I'm going to write them a month in advance, she says, to see if this actually happens, and schedule them in advance so I'm not literally writing it like an hour before I want to send it, and so that I have less of an excuse to put it off and then go months without sending one. So yes, time to be organised, time to bring the discipline I have in my day job into writing, which I currently do not do, so I need to do that. In my newsletter, in the next couple of months, there are going to be snippets from One Road Inn, there's going to be exciting bits about the upcoming things I'm working on, and potentially a little serialisation idea I'm also working on. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, I will leave the link in the description box below for you to subscribe. Now, I've actually been really productive today. So far we have made cake, ate a lot of cake, sent an email, finally, such a big weight off my shoulders, and edited a video, scheduled it ready for Tuesday. Who am I? How am I so organised? Why am I not like this every Sunday? So the only things left for me to do now are do this exercise video, yay, and then crack on with sorting out my goals for the next couple of weeks, working out how much I need to write for Rhodesia Hotel, not probably calling it that, but for now we are, and give you a little update on how that's going. Before I go, I will not be videoing any of the exercise stuff I'm doing because this is not an exercise channel and I don't want to embarrass myself in that way. So I will see you in a bit. Oh, hi. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. I have exercised. I have now gotten into pyjamas because pyjamas are the best outfit and I think that we should be able to wear them all day, every day. Yeah, I'm starting a petition about that. Anyway, last thing I want to do today before just chilling out and probably reading, and I think that me and Dan are watching Underworld this evening. Classy film. So before doing that, I want to finish off planning for Rhodesia Hotel. It's pretty much there. I just need to tweak a few things and make sure I'm happy with everything. I haven't gone as far as like planning chapters. I know what scenes need to go where, I know what beats I need to hit, but I just quite like being quite a free writer, so I'm happy having this kind of outline, but not, I need to be able to kind of find my way in it, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking that I do have enough to structure this. I'm hoping I do. We'll see. So it is the 16th of May today. There are 31 days in May, so I would love to get a head start today, but I'm actually quite tired, so I'm just going to focus on making sure I'm happy with my plan today, and then tomorrow I will start on the word count. And in order to hit my roughly 40k aim for those 2 weeks, I need to write around 2,666 words a day. That's fine. That's fine. Absolutely fine. We're fine. I'll do that. Yeah, definitely going to do that. So I'm going to give myself 2 weeks to fast draft this thing, get it done, then head back to One Road Inn to see where we are edit-wise, see what I need to change up from my beta feedback, and then I'm hoping once that is with editor, then I can come back to Rhodesia Hotel, tidy that up a bit, get that out to betas. I'm running a tight ship. It's a tight ship. Not quite as tight as Kent Sean's, but it's getting there. But I'm excited about it. So I think I'm going to leave this here. I may or may not, I don't want to promise, but I will try to vlog the experience of kind of having my own little nano week, 2 weeks, fortnight, whatever. Yeah, if I remember, I will pick up the camera and vlog a few times, let you know how I'm getting on. I do have a bit of this handwritten already, so I need to type that out and see what I want to keep for the main plan and the main structure and what needs to change, because the plan has changed a bit, so we'll see. And yeah, if I remember, I will vlog it and you can watch my descent into madness as I badger our Discord channel incessantly for them to sprint with me, because I just hate sprinting on my own. I need friends. I think I'm going to leave that here for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next week with another one. Bye!